experience of course, my musical career. Aside from, thank you. Aside when Garbage opened up Scottish Parliament about 100 years ago. And, so yeah, here we are. I never thought in my wildest dreams that it would get any better than that, but it did, which is surreal. I just have to give a shout out also. I'm so sorry for all the shout outs, but it's just like you can imagine, this is a big night for us, yeah. I need to give a shout out to our management, to Paul, our manager, who, he's infuriating, but he's also amazing. And he drives us all batshit crazy, but he was also the only record executive who, when all the major record labels, well, we basically got dumped in, I don't know what year it was, 2005, 2006. And we got dumped, royally dumped, and it was as a musician, it's a horrible moment, because what it feels like is like the world is telling you, you're a loser. And of course that isn't actually what's happening, but when you're in that is what it feels like. It's like losing a job, right? It's the same thing. It's the same thing for musicians. You get dropped from a record label, you feel self-conscious, and you feel sad, and you feel rejected. And I can't speak for the boys, but for me, I just was like, oh, that's it for me. Like, we are dead and buried. It's all over for us. And then Paul, who used to run our record label, like at the very, very beginning of Garbage's success, he then went to work for Interscope Records. And he was in a very powerful position at that record label, but he couldn't really sign us to a record label that he worked for that had just dropped us. You can imagine the quandary, yeah? So anyway, I'm going to try and keep this brief. Paul called us up and said, I wanted to have a meeting with you guys. I love you. I believe in you. I feel like you have a future. So here's an idea for you. We're going to start up our own record label. We called it Stun Volume. And Paul, like I said, we fight like cat and dog, all of us. Like we're like brothers and sisters. It's like nuts. But Paul squired our career from 2012 all the way through to 2026, and it's been a miraculous ride. And so thank you, Paul. But finally, and just as equally as important, his right-hand guy. Paul's what we call the bad cop, and then we have a good cop called Darren. And Darren Wolf is the most beautiful man you could ever hope to meet. And the whole problems of the world would be solved if every man was like Darren. And anyway, Darren Wolf has gone through fire over the last few months. He's lost his most beloved life partner, and it was a terrible, dreadful, scourge-like, you know, the experience that most people who live with cancer lose someone through cancer. It's a horrible business. And Darren, you've been so brave, honey bunny, and we love you so much. And I just want you to know how loved you are, and how courageous you've been, and how we watch you struggle, but you turn up for us anyway, and we fucking love you for it. Thank you, Darren.